Now, how many times do I have to tell you? He says, you've got to find something. So she finds one teensy-weensy little jar of oil.
Right.
And then he says, okay, this is going to work. And she says, now go borrow 50-gallon oil drums from everybody, thousands of them, right? And she becomes the first oil tycoon in the Middle East. Now, this is a miracle.
Yeah,
it's an absolute miracle.
That's right.
Once it's a miracle, why couldn't Elisha have poured oil out of his thumb? I mean, God can fill thousands of barrels of oil from a thumb just as easily as from a little bottle of oil. Yet he made this poor widow go back and search until she found, because each and every one of us has a bottle of oil inside her. We have that tiny little reserve we overlook, something we think is insignificant. She said, I got nothing. He said, go back and search. Little bottle of oil. Oh, that's very significant. You've got to have something inside you. Every one of us has that little spark of potential. That's why it's oil. Oil contains energy. God packed chemical energy into oil. We've got that inside each every one of us. That is the kickstart of our own economic miracles.
What is the modern state doing to violate God's principles and destroying itself in the process? What are they doing?
You have an hour or two to spend on that?
Well, let's make believe you're Adam Smith and you wrote your book in 2 pages. What?
A number of things. One of them, of course, is increasing the size of government and increasing taxation. Essentially, that turns people into slaves. Ultimately, the Marxist vision is slavery. You work for us, you give everything to us, and we take care of everything. We take care of your children's education, we take care of your retirement, we take care of your health care. Oh, wait a sec, we're already there. That's exactly what they're doing.
And they also think they can borrow. What about borrowing? What does the Bible have to say about that?
Needless to say, a very bad way to go about doing business. It's a very bad way to try and build a sustainable economy, whether it's an individual or a family or a nation. The borrowing is immoral. It's essentially taking from people who are not yet born. But then many of the people who are doing that are really fairly comfortable with taking a lot of things from the unborn, including their lives.
Is this book available?